right, mic check one, man. We finna try this for the third time, and I hope my internet don't start tripping, man. Apparently this Wi-Fi not gonna work. I ordered the Ethernet card, so my next little video I'm gonna go straight Ethernet, man. So I ain't gotta worry about Wi-Fi. But anyways, this one is about my top five MCs of all time, coast to coast. So my top five East Coast rappers, my top five West Coast, and my top five Dirty South. So I'm gonna start with the East Coast, man. Again, this is just my list of the MCs that I like in the order that I put them in. Number one on the East Coast is gonna have to be Jay Z. Now, people might not agree with that, and that's cool. This is my list. But Jay Z, people, a lot of people say Jay Z can't rap, Jay Z can't this, but Jay Z got something, man. He got lyrics. He got storytelling. He's consistent. So I got to give the number one East Coast spot to Jay Z. Uh, I love a lot of East Coast rappers, man. So this is just my top five. Uh, Number two East Coast. I'm gonna have to go with Biggie. Biggie didn't give us enough content to be number one. You know, we only got a couple albums to go off of. They were dope albums, but I mean, we don't have nothing else to go off of. He was dope, so I give him number two. Number three is a rapper that I don't feel gets enough credit. You know, what I mean, he one of the dopest. He could have been, you know, up there with Jay Z, number one. Honestly, um, I like his cadence. I like his flow. I like his lyrics. Just all around dope MC. You know, 10 out of 10. He number three, Jadakiss. Jadakiss is number three on my top five MCs on the East Coast. Number four, I gotta go with DMX. DMX don't make a lot of people's list, but you know I like gangster rap. You know what I mean? And DMX was the East Coast gangster rapper. You know what I mean? So I gotta give DMX the number four spot. Number five, I'm tying. I'm a tie number five with Busta Rhymes and Method Man. Only because I'm only doing a top five. So I got to tie those two together because both of those MCs go hard. Um, Busta Rhymes never misses. He never misses. Like whatever he on, man, he gonna leave the track smoking. Method Man, you know, his lyrical content is just always hidden. So I put both of them at number five, man. Then I'm going all the way over to the West Coast. Number one on my West Coast top five. It's gonna be Tupac. Now, if I was just doing a top five worldwide, Tupac would still be number one. I put Tupac over any rapper. You know, that's my generation. That's my era. To this day, ain't nobody fucking with Pac, man. On no shape, form, or fashion. Ain't nobody fucking with Pac. So, West Coast, I got to get Tupac number one. Number two, Ice Cube. Ice Cube. You can't take nothing away from Ice Cube, man. Ice Cube got lyrics, he got storytelling, he got it all, man. Ice Cube don't miss. So Ice Cube would be number two on my top five West Coast. Number three, a lot of y'all might not even know who this cat is. But he's number three on my West Coast top five because he is hands down the best storyteller. Period. This is not even just West Coast. This nationwide. This is the best storyteller I've ever had the pleasure of listening to. If you never heard of him, go look him up. Spice motherfucking One. Spice One is hands down the best storyteller I ever heard. Like Spice One is just dope. He just dope. He a gangster rapper. He he never gets the credit due, man. And again, that's from my era, man. I could go on and on about Spice One, but go check out some of his stuff, man. Man, I bought all his albums when he first dropped, one after the other. Welcome to the Ghetto, You know what I mean? Anyway, Spice One is number three. Number four is the duo, Snoop and Dre. You can't mention West Coast without mentioning Snoop and Dre. There's no Pop or Cube without Snoop and Dre. So I give that number four spot to the duo. Number five on my top five MCs of all time, West Coast, Ice T. I see my damn